Hello everyone, we are back and everything is set up for Bomb Rush Cyberfunk Bingo. We have all of the runners and all of the commentators here. It is going to be a little bit hectic for a sec, but everyone's going to get their introductions in, and we're going to be getting into the most gaming you've ever seen in your entire life, trust me. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Howdy, I'll be commentating this run, and so will Helix. And to introduce the teams, for Team Hannah Montana, we have Shovelclaws and Bytz. And for Team iCarly, we have Vaen and Ness.
You're going down. Boo, boo.
Oh,
I guess we'll let them have some trash talk.
A little trash talk for fun.
A little friendly banter. As mentioned, I'm Helix. These are all absolutely ridiculous players of this game, so you're in for like the top level bingo showcase of Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Limey said the most gaming you've ever seen. That is absolutely correct.
Yeah, I've never lied about the most gaming anyone's ever seen ever.
Yep. And before we begin, we need to explain the basic speed tech of this game because it is absolutely ridiculous and it will show up pretty much everywhere. There is this really cool thing you can do called a zip. Essentially, when you start a wall ride, which normally are on these billboards, you can hit the top corner of that billboard. Usually it's the top corner that we use anyway. And the game will apply a whole bunch of speed for a very short amount of time, but if you leave the billboard before that speed gets taken away, you're able to keep it and just fly across the map. It's really cool. Yeah, and you can see these players have started demonstrating them almost as if on cue. Good job, everyone.
Oh, wait, we're practiced.
It's like a WarioWare minigame. It's just do a zip, and then everyone starts zipping.
So true.
So keep an eye out for those. They will be everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we can go ahead and quit out and get owned and get onto it. Also, I want to address the allegations. I am playing as Knuckles. The stream is just showing that I'm Bytz. So
It happens.
Well, the names will get fixed soon. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. Text on it, for sure.
Text on the case.
All right.
Yeah. For everyone wondering, Claws is playing as Knuckles. Bytz is playing as Shadow. Ness is playing as I lovingly referred to whatever his model is as Shark VTuber, and then Vaen is playing as Hatsune Miku.
We got the weebs versus the nerds.
That's honestly worse.
That is worse. Custom character models in this game go so hard.
They do.
Yeah, this game has a really cool modding scene. The only thing you need to change is Vaen and Bytz.
That
would
is
be Ness.
That's me.
That
Vaen.
would be Vaen.
Yeah, top right is Vaen. Bottom
Shovel.
left is Shovel, and then bottom right is Bytz.
Hooray, tech.
Go tech.
Yeah.
I got my combo? How? No.
Because you're bad?
My combo. That's
Wait,
true.
you're my teammate. I can't flame you.
Oh. You can.
I can, but it puts down team morale. And then I lose.
I'm
Oh,
the
wait. this is your
synergy.
plan.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to see me angry. Oh, no.
No, that's in character for Shadow, too.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
But yeah, we can. The order is right. It's just how it's split. It's split top down.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
First run of the marathon. Tech issues.
Yeah,
are
tech issues
100%
happen.
guaranteed.
But yeah, I assume we can just start getting everything split. We can start explaining how bingo works. So we won't start immediately because there's just a lot to explain with bingo. But
There sure is.
yeah. Yep.
All right. Good luck. Gamer.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
I know there will be gaming.
Ooh.
Okay, so now it's just me and the other commentators. Okay, there's a lot to explain with bingo, just because it is literally so dense. If you guys would like it to begin, I can chime in, or there's anything I can add.
I'll just cue in the runners to see if they're ready if we're trying to get this show on the road.
Yeah, so once we get started here, the runners are going to have 90 seconds to look at the bingo card and sort of talk with their teammate, figure out what route they're going to do, and then during that time, we can also talk about exactly what happens with the Rush Cyberfunk bingo.
Yeah, in that 90 seconds, they're going to be able to have time to change their move style off of just like the default skateboard, because unfortunately in this game, there's not much that you can do with just the skateboard. It's pretty much obsoleted by just like doing different tricks to like get where you need to go. So like the BMX and the inline skates usually are better.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
we're going to be starting in a little bit.
yep, countdown is going for them, and they should, yep, they're all revealing the card. Here we go. They're starting their round. They have 90 seconds to figure out what they're doing, figure out what their plan is.
Oh, and we got the state of mind right in the middle.
Yep, so this
Yeah.
is a board generated by Helix. This is a pretty nice board. I do like it. Well, so obviously State of Mind is kind of a weird middle square, as middle squares obviously control a lot of the bingo board, and this one doesn't require you to do anything crazy, but the clip can be hard. We'll see if these runners can hit it. And also how bingo, so if any of the runners do get a bingo, if they get 5 in a row, they will get an extra point. Either than that, every square is just 1 point.
Yep,
Yeah, and,
this is lockout, remember? So
Yeah.
if one team gets an objective, the other team cannot get that same objective. Whoever gets it first gets it.
Yeah, so there's this whole entire dynamic that can happen just from knowing where people are and being able to snipe goals that they might be going for. There's like mind games and everything that go along with that. And they just start from this Daxi sign because it always puts everyone in the same spot.
Yep.
And there also is a bingo mod that they're running with that just pretty much opens up the
really
entire
good to
world.
mention.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
mention some of the stuff it does appear.
Shout out to Ninja Cookie for getting that made for
Yeah.
us. It makes bingo possible, really, otherwise it would be really weird.
Alrighty,
Alright.
looks like the runners are ready. Yep, we shall start. 1, go. Runners shall now start.
I don't see him moving.
I would see him moving
Yeah,
forward.
just a little bit of delay.
There they go. They're
Yep.
all slowly. There they go. Probably just some like stream delay.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeah, so
So-
everyone basically going out of one of two exits. Shovel and Ness taking the Multithon exit to go maybe a couple of places. I'm not totally sure where they're going yet. And then vaen and Bytz going through the square exit.
Yeah, there are multiple ways to get out of hideout. Immediately, vaen and ness rushing the square objectives makes sense. A lot of stuff in square is just relatively easy to get. Square is kind of a small area. You can get to it directly from hideout. And the collectibles are just kind of out in the open. You don't have to complete any objectives for them, so it makes sense to sort of rush those.
So Bytz just showcase on what the bike can do. There are bike doors throughout all of the areas in the game, and you can only access them through obviously a bike. He's gonna grab Fang It Up, the graffiti style. Shovel is, I think, looking to grab the Trice autumn outfit or winter. They just got done with the RoboPost, so even though I did miss it, Ness completed RoboPost, which requires you to pretty much keep your combo while hitting all of these RoboPosts.
Yeah,
To
those
unlock
little,
the
like,
area. Boys.
hand
I don't know what to
symbol
call
thingies.
them.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly don't.
We still
know.
haven't figured out what to
I
call
just call them Robo Men.
The Robo-Men.
I had a really funny
Right.
name for him, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. Bytz grabbing, hair's done, nails done. A banger song. Vaen is also here in Brink. Trying to head up to docks, hits a nice zip.
I'm a little bit surprised no one got Infinity out of the secret room and hideout, just because it is one of like the middle like 3x3, and having board control in this, like in Lockout Bingo, is very important, just because like we said earlier, bingos are worth more points, and being able to have access to get more is always like a good thing. It's never like a bad thing.
Speaking of bingos, row 3 is dangerously close to happening for Team iCarly, but Shovel is in Multithon to hopefully stop that to get, let's see, the red light district zip. It's going to have to hit a trick that we call up dog.
That's a relatively varied row, so...
Gets hit by an invisible wall.
Up dog is probably the most consequential skip in this game. In any percent, it saves like 20 minutes. That's not a joke.
Yeah, not even a joke. It's the weird zip, and then you bounce off of some vents, and then you just get a bunch of speed and go literally wherever you want. In 9% we just use it to get to the end of the game, but a common place to go in Multithon using Updog is the red light district, because in that part of Multithon there is quite a lot of goals that you can get pretty quickly without having to like go through like the main part.
Yep, we're seeing Vaen now enter Multithon as well. Maybe just passing through, but I don't think so. Nope.
Yeah. Looks like he wants to try to get the Cubby, but Shovel finally hit the zip into Red Light District. He's gonna grab the Soulless Fit. Here we go. Stop that bingo. Let's see if there's any more possible bingos. So the only possible bingos so far are gonna be column 5 and row 4. Get to those who are pretty far from being done, so there's still gonna be some counter belay from the players.
Yeah, and then column 5 as well, but everything's kind of like not super close to everything, so getting that bingo would just...
Yeah, baby, I'm the funk. Yeah, baby, I'm the funk. You better watch your back.
Jump. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I apparently need to shut up. I didn't even know that jump was possible. I'm just wrong. Wow. No, it's gonna make the same mistake that Ness did.
No, the save quit.
The state of mind is leaving one of the easiest center squares to get, or sometimes the most brutal one. Looks like Ness is gonna just give up the whole idea of trying to go for that center square.
It's one of the fastest if you know how to do it, but it's just really hard to do.
Yeah, and they also stopped the bottom left to top right diagonal, so I don't think there's any more bingo opportunities except for column 5 and column 3. I'm surprised Ness just doesn't stick out doing the mall.
Yeah,
clip.
thugging it out
Yeah,
probably honestly seems like the play, but it's just it's a bit painful.
Oh, it then looks like Bytz finally got it.
Oh yeah, Bytz is gonna get it now. Just don't miss this jump. Beautiful.
Incredible. Chef's kiss.
Alrighty, so there's two things in Multithon that Nessa is gonna be grabbing. Let's see what it is. I know it's the Felix Winter and can just head straight to Versum.
Bytz and shovelclaws need to get every remaining goal if they want to win this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind, it's over now.
Yeah, I was about to say it is 10 to 12, and then immediately it was just 10 to 13.
Okay,
That's
the
game.
players will play it out the rest of this
Yep.
bingo board. Still have, I think, 2 more goals. Vaen is working, and so is Bytz on Maul. They just need to get some rep. Right now, Bytz looks a little bit lost. There you go. Get that cutscene trigger now. Vinyl should be up there. Ooh, I didn't even know that was a backup. Huh. That's neat.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but it is a good backup.
All right, now we get to go into score battling since Ness will be starting the Futurism score battle. So to unlock Futurism, Ness is going to have to get to 6 million points, and to increase your multiplier, you either have to hit hard corners or billboards, which there's no billboards in this area, so it's going to be mainly just hitting hard corners and either ground boost tricking or air boost tricking to get a massive score boost.
Yeah, this one's actually going to take quite a while. 6 million is a lot of points, and Multithon is a place in which it is not super easy to grind multiplier. It's just, things are pretty spread out, so...
Yeah, this is the last area you would go to in the regular game, so it kind of makes sense that it's a little harder to combo in, just because it's the last area and they expect you to kind of know how to hit corners and do boost tricks.
Yeah, and you know, also keep your combo alive between areas.
Yeah, keeping combos is very important since you count towards the multiplier, so you have to find new hard corners and billboards to increase it.
Which can be really scary because, like, at that point all of your progress is gone, so you need to build your score all the way back up.
Yeah, and then managing boost here is also just very important because, they're called boost tricks. You push boost and do a trick. It uses boost.
Build your multiplier back up is what I should have said. Your score stays, but you'll have to build your multiplier back up to actually get another meaningful amount of score.
Yeah, 6 million may seem like a lot. It's not too bad.
Just working on the 50 trick. This is an interesting way to do it. Since
that's how I do it. Let's go.
It's actually it's actually some neat optimization.
I think it is the fastest way to do it.
Quick. There you go. And that will be the end of this bingo match. Bytz just simply still needs to collect the graffiti, which isn't that far. I always forget you do need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here we go. That'll be game 1.
Yeah, that is the board, and game 1 winners, Team iCarly.
Holy.
Nickelodeon coming out on top once again.
We already did that seed.
Yeah, we're going to be putting up a new board, and then all of the runners are going to be basically just resetting back to the neutral position in front of this taxi sign.
Yep, pretty much the same sequence as last time, where they all line up. They get 90 seconds to figure out their route, talk with their teammate.
Yeah, and in that time, I'm going to just read a quick donation. We have a $39 donation with no comment from Comfy Panda. Thank you so much for the donation. And everyone in chat, if you want to donate right now, you absolutely should. We have a couple of open incentives for, they're actually both for different Zelda games. The first one is for Ocarina of Time, adding extra ice traps into the randomizer, which sounds painful. I would never be able to do that, respectfully. And Legend of Zelda having a mirrored overworld. The extra ice traps, that is a lot sooner, so if you're going to donate, absolutely get your donations in for that. And then for Zelda 1, there's also a sprite choice bid war between Link Zelda, Gibdo, and Wizrobe. And that's going to be in about a day, I'm pretty sure. And then there's still that We Were Here and We Were Here Too bid war for Who Escapes.
Alrighty.
In the meantime, it looks like all the players are ready.
I'll give the countdown.
Thank you, Limey, for those donations and those announcements.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board will be revealed. This is another Helix generated board. A lot of quick things to grab. So obviously that middle square may seem like, even though middle squares are supposed to take a long time to complete, this one's actually also one of the quicker ones, just like State of Mind. You know, it's Brink. It doesn't require that much story progression. It also doesn't require that much rep to get.
There seems to be quite a bit in Baton, so I absolutely expect to see a player get sent there pretty soon.
Hopefully these runners brushed up on some of their robo post skips, since there are 2 in Matan that you can do in there. You also have the best song in the game, Condensed Milk, on the board. And we also have a unique character unlock. We've seen score battles. Now we have the other version of unlocking characters where you have to just complete a certain quest. Revealed is the quickest character, or the second quickest character you can complete. So we shall see if anyone wants to go for that. Let me see if any of the players are switching any of their styles. Doesn't look like it. They have 20 more seconds to talk on what they want to do.
Yeah, I personally am. If I were in this, I would probably send someone square, then Brink, and then I would go to Matan. But that is just personal choice. Different teams play this differently depending on who's strong and what, and all that. So we might get some unexpected stuff, some weird stuff maybe.
Looks like Shovel is going to be switching to inlines, actually. Very shocking. They usually like to stay on the BMX. As there is Fang It Up in Brink. And I also realized in Brink we actually do have another character unlock. I missaw it, but Mantra requires you to actually complete the Mesh quest. Which Mesh is pretty fast, except for the second quest. So that's going to be nice to see.
Okay, everyone seems ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to be getting a countdown for this round. Here in a sec.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I have to stop the timer, then redo it. Oopsie. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, and after just a tiny bit of stream delay, everyone will be getting off to where they need to go. Hopefully we see some condensed milk action real quick.
Doesn't look like it so far. Using the hideout zip to just head straight to Matan.
Yeah, I think it's really funny. Like we have to explain zips immediately, always, just because in bingo hideout zip is very important, because if you don't like get the good version, like you just get sniped to everything.
Yeah,
so everyone goes for it.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Vaen's gonna be doing an interesting way to get Pora, I think. Ooh, misses the jump to it. It's gonna just retry it again. Grab Jack the Funk is a pretty quick Matan check since oh, Shovel got sniped to it, yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
That's so unfortunate. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The zip saved so much time. Literally just getting sniped, and then they're going for the up dog zip.
Yeah,
what's everyone else doing right now?
It. Ooh.
Bytz
Oh,
in
getting
person,
Iridium.
and Vaen currently in square, getting some goals, cleaning up some stuff.
Iridium shall be claimed, stopping the row 1 bingo. Looks like Ness hasn't been able to hit any of these up dogs. Now needs to go to Red Light District. Oh, was in the pocket one of the songs as well? It is. Oh, so both of the songs in the crane area were very interesting. Shovel's gonna just decide to leave. Decides that going to Red Light District is not gonna be. It's gonna be too committal.
Yep, and then there is one more Matan goal on row 5, and Vaen is already in Pyramid. Ooh. So as long as that Maul goal doesn't get sniped, row 5 is looking like a very possible bingo.
Yep. Bytz grabbing both of the bizarre collectibles. Oh yeah, row 5 is looking dangerous, but granted, deep dive is kind of a long ways ahead.
Yeah.
It's gonna require some story progression and Maul. Oh, Bytz. Ooh, that's actually a neat way to get out of bounds. since Bytz skipped a old head wall, which requires you to get a certain amount of rep, you simply just get a void out of Bazaar. Let's see.
Yep, and then also column 5 is looking pretty strong for Team iCarly.
Yeah, I think deep dive might be something these players might want to contest, since looks like for column 4 and row 5 they both really need that deep dive to happen if they want a bingo. And column 5 is also pretty dangerous.
Yep, looks like Shovel's going for condensed milk. Immediately as I say that, it getting marked.
Yeah, and this is going to be interesting because Deep Dive is the .exe 100k points reward, which means they're actually going to have to play a decent amount of Maul to get that challenge to be even available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how much rep it is, but I think it's the third one that's unlocked out of the 4.
Yes, it is the third one, since it's
so
50 tricks and fish
yeah.
gap, then 100k.
Yeah, and they don't need to do... if anyone wants to go for it, they don't need to do the other 2. They just need to get the rep for it, which can still take a while, because that is, like, still 2/3 of, like, the 80% route, which takes a bit.
Yeah, and looks like Team Hannah Montana no longer has any bingos, since who claimed that? Vaen claimed the Trice Onfit, so they no longer have any more bingo possibilities. So it's gonna be up to Team Hannah Montana just to simply just get a bunch of boards and stop Team iCarly bingos from happening.
Yep, they got the strategy. You know how it is.
Ooh, so Ness just did last draw the normal way by just doing the just the robo post. And Bytz is obviously working on the deep dive challenge. I'm not sure if Vaen was. Oh, I don't know why Vaen was near the bike door when they're on inlines.
Well, Vaen is trying to zip through it, but
You can zip.
out.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can zip into the bike sections. I don't know if you can zip through the bike doors itself, but sometimes walls near them you can zip through.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a while, but I know that it is possible to zip into those. So.
Oh, yeah, Shovel is switching to Trice to get the bike door unlocked, and Vaen is getting to work on Mesh 1. You just simply have to just spray that one graffiti.
Yeah, also, I want to mention it for the chatters. The pink color is... I want to make sure I'm saying this right. The pink color
Team
is
iCarly.
Team iCarly, and the red color is Team Hannah Montana.
Yep, gonna start Mesh 2, which is just kind of an auto-scroller, since you kind of have a score battle, but it lasts a minute, and the AI isn't the best at getting score. So Vaen's gonna just try to make the most of this time by just simply collecting all the graffiti and planets, since it does need to get some more rep for the Freaks challenge. Looks like Shovel's also gonna be working on Mesh 2.
Seeing a vanilla character with like all the custom characters, just like it like threw me off for a second.
It's pretty fun.
It's a rare thing to see, since character swaps usually don't happen.
Mods in this game are fantastic, by the way. Custom maps have recently been gaining steam as well. Definitely check out the modding community for this game if you haven't yet.
Yep.
Also, buy this game; it's really good. I think it's an all-timer for sure. Yeah, there's character mods. Obviously, we're seeing them. There's sound effects mods. There's map mods, like Helix just said. There's even like mods that change the entire movement system of the game. They've done a lot. There's even like multiplayer. It's very funny.
Yep. Shoutouts to Slop Crew, the prime multiplayer community for BRC.
Yeah, also, another reason you should buy this game is because it is on sale right now through March 21st for about $27 US.
Oh, that's so worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it at full price, but like...
Agree, but still, if you want it, hop on that right now. Anyway.
Alrighty, Bytz is going to actually be doing Deep Dive now. Very close to doing it, just needs to finish the 100k challenge.
Shovel going for Escalator and mixing it. Very unfortunate. It's a very funny zip where you just kind of jump into the weird part of this billboard, and then sometimes you go through the stairs you're going to bounce off of. It's very funny. It works most of the time.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like Vaen was struggling a little bit to get to docks, but now he's in it to simply finish the last part of the mesh quest to unlock Mantra. Just simply needs to spray the train controls. There you go, Mantra should be unlocked. Let's see what other goals are still. There's still one in Versum, Precious Thing, one in Pyramid, and then Retfield was still not claimed. So we shall see that by simply taxing out to Hideout. Shall see what he wants to go for.
Yeah, that character unlock is it's more committal than it seems because it's just a quick boss fight, but like it's very easy for that boss fight to go on for like a minute and a half, which isn't even that long, but like in that minute and a half you can also get 2 goals.
Yeah, it's not as bad as probably like the Futurism score battle that we saw earlier, but it is still a big commitment.
Yes. Shovel working on the 6x hard corner. There we go. Gonna get
Bytz,
that
in
done.
the meantime, climbing the geometry to get over.
Oh,
to
doing
other
the
area.
doing this
I-
jump. I'm not
I
sure
will-
if he's practiced this.
This jump
This
is
is
so
Oh, there
hard.
you go,
got
is.
Yes. So this is the quick way to get to basketball court. Oh, he needs to boost. He just
Oh
voided out.
no.
Oh no. Did
Yeah.
like the hard part.
Yeah.
And then
No,
just forgot
and
about the
Ness
boost.
is gonna beat him now. He's already in red.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh, what a tragedy. Yeah. That's
Oh,
just gonna get
okay.
this out.
I think he can just. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
It's a hard.
Yeah, trying to like just. I don't want to say like combo because that seems like the wrong word because like combos exist in this game, but just trying to like get everything in one jump is like very hard. But
Yeah.
after you do like the sprays for the fight, like it refreshes your double jump and boost. So
Yeah,
it's
every-
kind of doable.
Every time you spray a graffiti, you get your air dash and your boost back, which can be really useful.
Oh no. Bytz is still heading towards Redfield, so
I hope it takes
Bytz-
just long enough
Bytz
so that
doesn't
he's like
know.
locked in the fight.
Oh
he might
no!
he may be locked into the fight.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what's gonna happen.
he's gonna be locked into. What a
That's
shame.
so unfortunate.
There you
I
go.
said that
Here's
because it'd be funny, but now I'm seeing it happen. Now I feel kind of bad.
That's what a tragedy.
Then Shovel snipes Vaen to grabbing Freaks. So we just only need Precious Thing and Triniton from Pyramid.
Yeah, the score currently is Team iCarly with 13 and Team Hannah Montana with 10. It's a very close game, but unfortunately, I think that I don't think there's any win potential. Is
Yeah,
there?
there's no more possible bingo, so there's no
Yeah.
win potential. Now,
Yeah.
Oh, misses the launch up, trying to get to the train tracks. There we go.
Unity moment, I think.
Yeah, that was a Unity moment.
you want to bounce off those stairs to get some height, but sometimes Unity moment happens.
Looks like Bytz is gonna just head straight to Pyramid to grab the last remaining collectible.
And just a quick reminder to everyone in the stream: !donate! Please do it. Please donate. We're doing this for a great cause.
Oh, we have some time to kill, so if there's any other messages that need to be said.
Yeah, we got a donation very recently, actually. It is $35. Oh, we actually just got a donation right now as I'm trying to see who donated. It's a $35 donation from Afar. It says, I just want to give shoutouts to R30 and the rest of the tech team. Art, y'all are doing a great job, and I appreciate all that you're doing to keep everything going smoothly. And as a tangential part of that tech team, I want to say thank you. Thank all the viewers. That's why we're doing everything we're doing today, and also for the rest of the weekend, all the way through Sunday.
And I can't believe it, but Shovel just also sniped Vaen again to the last robo post. No BGG for this round of bingo. We shall now reset, and I'll generate another bingo board.
Yeah, and while we're getting that board, I'll read one more. We have a $10 donation by Happy by 3, and they say, "What's the best song in BRC, and why is it Precious Thing?" You can't disagree unless you donate, and you can't disagree because I'm right. And I'm so down right now to get a quick train started of just saying your favorite song in BRC. If you've ever played or if you've heard the soundtrack, and Why is it Big City Life? I'm sorry for the other commentators.
Sorry, I'm typing to the runners. They're asking a couple questions. But I already kind of revealed my favorite song since it was on one of the bingo boards, which is Condensed Milk, just the ultimate banger. It sucks that, the runners have to hear Light Switch, when they play their runs instead of Condensed Milk. Alrighty.
Alright, we are getting set up for our final game, game number 3.
Yeah. Team iCarly already won the best of 3, but like I said, we're going to be playing this out. We're getting 3 bingo games.
Yep.
Everyone's getting their money's worth.
Alrighty. The new bingo board will be revealed very shortly. This is a board that I generated. I think it's pretty hilarious of the goals that it has. As we do have Rise, a pyramid character unlock. We also have full spray hideout. This is one of the more unique challenges that can happen. Usually, we restrict the rep requirement to half of the zone's rep. But for hideout, since it only has like 102, it's just better if we just made it to where it's the only zone that requires you to fully spray out the area.
Yeah, Hideout has not too many sprays, but it's so small that they all end up being pretty close together anyway.
Yeah, it's no more than like 30. It's very short.
I'm interested to see if anyone goes for that immediately, because you pretty much forfeit, wherever you would go next to the other team potentially, because you're taking all the time to spray those. But that said, if you do it right away, then you might just guarantee that square for your team. Although it's not in a super pivotal location on the board.
Yeah, I also want to mention that there might be mind games with the other team not totally knowing where the person spraying hideout is. But if they really want to like full commit to it, I forgot. I'm like so JSRF bingo mode. I was like, they could just co-op it. It's gonna like be really fast, and it's like that doesn't happen in this game.
We don't have co-oping yet, but surely we'll get it soon.
My bad.
Shovel trying to switch styles real quick. Shall wait before we want to start the match. And I do like this bingo board a lot just because Big Shiny Bomb and Street Classic require you to do a decent amount of Maton. So this is going to be amazing to see. Alright, the runners are ready. Or let me check. At least one of them is ready.
Yeah,
They're all ready. I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Yeah, they're all ready. They're standing there. They're ready.
We stop the timer and I'll start this bingo match. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's like spread out here, but going to Maton, I feel like would just be very good for at least one player to be sent to like try and contest stuff.
Yeah.
This card is quite varied and kind of about it.
Yeah, this is a good this is a good card. And then it looks like Shovel's gonna be going for
condensed
full spray
milk
hideout.
and full spray. So we grab condensed milk and just probably just commit to crapping all the sprays.
Yeah, it looks pretty uncontested. Nobody else in hideout.
Oh, looks like Ness actually isn't going to do anything in Maton. Simply just going to head to square.
Yeah, Baton can be useful to go through to get to other areas of the map from hideout.
So Bytz actually hit the jump. Is Pora on the board is the question.
Yeah, Pora's there.
There we go.
Pretty sure getting to Pyramid is faster through Maton, right? Especially if you get the zips.
Yes, if you hit the zip, it is faster. Looks like Bytz is also going to head out to Pyramid to maybe put some bingo threat on row 2 since Rise is needed.
Shovelclaws
looks like it's trying to
left hideout into Versum Hill.
Yep. To grab Pico Pow. Looks like Bytz is actually be heading. Oh wow, that's actually a neat zip. I'm not sure if Skater Die was on the board. That was cool. Looks like Bytz is kind of looking like he wants to go towards Mall. See where everyone else is at. Is there any rep that needs to be required for Pyramid? Nope.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure why Ness is trying to zip. Is there anything else in Pyramid that I'm missing? It just looks like Rise and Wild Rush. Yep, there we go. Not sure if he wants to commit to Rise. It's not that long of a quest, but it could take
a big commitment. Could maybe start it while you're somewhat near it, but like like you said, that is quite a commitment.
Nope. Like he's simply just gonna head out.
That's fair.
Double grab Silk. What else? Double looks like it may claim Precious Thing. Is there anything else in Versum? Nope, just Precious Thing.
Yeah.
And then Bytz
got Pico Pal in the office space.
Yeah.
So.
And then Bytz actually unlocked the shortcut for Mall. That's interesting. There are shortcuts in some of the bigger maps. Mall has one, Multithon has one, and so does Pyramid. To where it's still a RoboPost challenge, but instead of unlocking either a music or some character outfits, you simply just unlock a shortcut that unlocks easier access to some zones. Looks like
I didn't realize that you can zip to that room that Shovel was in right now.
Yeah, and the zip to the Precious Thing collectibles is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but it's a little bit challenging.
Yeah.
Looks like Bytz also sniped Vaen towards the Bell outfit. Ooh, wow. Granted, even though it's still a long goal, row 1 bingo can possibly happen.
Yeah, I have been thinking about that, but I see that Ness is already in Maton, and neither Bytz nor shovelclaws are, so I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't.
Possible.
Yeah, it's possible. It's there, but it just doesn't look very likely because one of them would just have to build from whatever area they're in.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I'm sure Shovel has other things they could just be doing instead.
I just realized what Bytz unlocked that shortcut for. It's to get faster access in case if he voids out while doing the 2 mellows. That's actually some big brain moves coming out.
That's really smart.
This guy's smart, actually.
Unity moments happening to him. He voided out. He got the zip and then voided out, but he's retrying now.
Row 4 bingo could potentially be in play for Ness and Vaen as well.
He's just getting Unity moment. Bytz can stop the row 4 bingo since he'll be near theater and can grab 0M33. Yeah. So that's a possibility. Yeah. Oh, he's just getting Unitied! What is this?
This is so unfortunate.
Does not want to know his name. That's he does not. Oh no, he boosted too early.
Just to clarify, this is called 2 mellows because it puts you into the circular room in the mall tunnels that has I Want to Know by 2 mellow in it. And there's a category section called 2 mellow%. And this is the zip that's used for that.
Yep. There we go. Finally hits it. See if he plays it safer, goes for the trash can. There we go. Hits it. He's going to be grabbing I Want to Know Your Name. Here you go.
Want to know everything about you, girl.
It looks like Shovel's actually finishing up the rest of the spray hideouts. And then, let's see what Ness is working on. Is the Beast Mode? Yep. Oh, Hip Hop. Never mind. Beast Mode, I forgot what zone that's in. Grab that on top of Coil. And Bytz is going to try to work on some of the graffiti / rep requirement for deep dive, but Vaen is a lot of it. Oh! Bytz snipes Vaen again to 0M33. That is 2 snipes from Bytz.
That's so sad.
That is a heartbreaker, especially since going to theater is very long. Granted, has to rep for the first challenge, which obviously doesn't need to be done, from what I remember. There we go. I don't think there's any more bingo opportunities except for row 1. And row 2. Those are only 2. Which we shall see how the board plays out since we're kind of in late game.
Row 2 is going to be interesting. Nobody has really even started Rise yet.
Yeah, we're definitely in late game because one team, Team Hannah Montana, has 10 points and Team iCarly has 7. So there isn't that much left that they can do. This is definitely end game territory.
So yeah, it's
full spray hideouts completed.
Pretty bleak for Team iCarly, but I mean they've technically already won the best of 3, but who's counting?
Yeah, in practice they've been trading games back and forth crazy.
These teams are really evenly matched. It's kind of awesome.
Looks like Vane's trying to hit Flying Fish. Not giving it to him. He's trying to get Thick Candy. Needs to go on the opposite side. So he's gonna have to... There we go, yeah. Use Fish Gap just to get access to it. And Ness has been getting to work on all the Multithon rep requirement to get the 2 challenges in here. There you go. Thick Candy has been acquired.
Bytz is having a lot of fun with these zips.
Yeah. Oh, now he finally gets sniped. A taste of his own medicine.
Ooh.
Granted, Vaen is really ahead when it comes to the requirements for getting a deep dive. Because I'm not sure if Bytz has even made any story progression since. I'm not sure if he's done Switch Room and all that stuff.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder if Bytz.
No, it looks like he's going back. Yeah.
Or just keep trying to do it.
Yeah, he looks like he's going back.
Yes,
So
so
start
Vaen
the
was just
story
playing for the long con.
Yeah.
He did all that earlier to get sniped to 2, but he's getting the more important ones, I'll say.
Bytz is still doing story progression. I don't think it's going to matter in the long run. I think that Team Hannah Montana is still going to win this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because they're one off of the win, and there's
Yeah.
the only bingo potential that is there is for Team Hannah Montana.
Exactly.
So they can win by like quite a bit more than we've seen so far.
Yeah, they only need one more goal in order to seal the win, so. Or a bingo.
Yeah, and Shovel's working on just an easy goal to get right. What is it? One of the songs. Watch your back. Granted, it is pretty far. It's near dock, so it's going to be pretty committal just to still go for it.
Oh yeah, that'll take a minute. Not too long, but a minute. Oh, shovelclaws smacking the vending machines to get some boost. Cool.
Yeah. Hi, Solus. Solus appearance.
Hi, baby girl.
Lime's favorite character.
Well, I also forgot to mention
Literally.
Solus appearance when Brink was in congestion. That's my bad, because when Freaks happened. Hitting a zip towards over here. Surprised Shovel just didn't use that zip. Just to get over there.
Yeah,
But
also
instead
a
wants to
little
go
surprised.
escalator.
It
Yeah.
wasn't super fast, so maybe that's why.
Well, the thing is, you don't need to really launch for watch your back. It's you can if you just want to get over to this area, and you can just go over to the vending machines to get up on this rail. There you go.
Yep, and then there's
Regardless,
Watch It Back.
Grab it
And
anyway.
that is the win.
Yep.
They're still going to be playing out the board, just like every other time. But that, like, still 2-1, and it was a close 2-1. It was very,
games.
very admirable for both teams.
Good games, a nice solid Rush Cyberfunk bingo showcase for you. I encourage you, join the community, learn the speedrun, buy the game, get involved with the modding community, whatever, however you want to enjoy
community's
this game.
fantastic.
Just please enjoy it. It's so good. Yeah, the community's great.
I'm the biggest vouch for the community being great because I joined the Discord. I didn't even own the game, and I just joined to play Fortnite with them. And that's like all I did for a bit. And then I got peer pressured into running this game, and now it is like one of my favorite runs.
Good.
Good. This is backtracking a lot. Finally, deep dive. Again, Bytz is going to start working on Rise. I'll explain how Rise works. This is easily one of the more unique character unlocks as well. Just because you actually finally get to, use the phone, which we haven't really showcased a lot in this run. There we go. It's going to pull out the phone. You need to take out 3 pictures for the first one.
I'm not used to seeing the phone in like bingo rando just because like how phone is in rando.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing the phone at all. It's broken in any percent.
Yeah,
that
we do. Yeah. Breaks it. And we'll see if Bytz knows where the text message triggers are, because that is something that's required for Rise. You have to go to certain areas to trigger certain text messages for her to appear. Looks like Vaen is also getting to work on Rise.
Yeah, that's something that's necessary for a lot of these character unlocks, actually. The ones that aren't usually like a score battle or just like do one thing, but the longer quests usually require you to go to a certain spot and get some sort of text message at some point. But Bytz does apparently know where those are for Rise, so that's good.
Yeah, this is going to be the tricky part. This is a little bit weird on how to make her go to one of her spots, is that you have to actually go through this shortcut, which Bytz is going to go through very shortly.
I found this out the hard way during a randomizer.
Wait, you actually have to go through the shortcut?
Yes, you
yep, or
have
she,
to.
or
I thought you just have to get up there.
nope. You have to go
Okay,
through the
my bad.
shortcut, or she keeps on skating forever. She'll literally just
Yeah.
keep on skating on this top area.
If you don't go through the shortcut, she will not calm down. You need to appease her eyes by going through the shortcut.
Bytz is gonna talk to her. She's obviously gonna want more pictures. Granted, she wants a specific spot. Uh-oh. Granted, Bytz did the glitch. They still haven't fixed this bug yet, but if you skip that cutscene of confirming on if she wants to be there, you just get stuck. You just kind of
Oh.
can't do anything. Yeah,
I
it's a
didn't
fun
know that.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's awesome. Yeah, this quest is so funny.
Alrighty, then this is the last part of the Rise quest. Just simply needs to get to this 8 spray up there, which isn't too far from where you need to be.
And Vane's already almost caught up.
No, but Bytz is pretty much done with the
Yeah, Bytz is
Rise.
still gonna get it.
Yeah. Same
Another
thing happening
spike.
to Vane. He has to safe quit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's fun.
I'll
But
definitely
yeah,
have to inform the runners of that next time.
yeah, you can tell that Vane he's in all characters knower about her.
Yep, he has run this category, so he does know the deeper intricacies of the character unlocks.
And Team Hannah Montana does have a bingo with that. Not that it
First
matters
bingo we've seen
anymore,
all
but-
day.
Let's
Yeah.
go! Just increasing.
We're literally doing speedrun bingo. That is the first bingo we've seen in an hour.
Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo.
Yeah, right now Ness is still collecting rep for shiny or big shiny bomb.
Yeah, shovelclaws and ness working on getting big shiny bomb, and once that is complete, that will be time.
There'll be time, and then there will be many shouts to be had on top of the ones that we said already that are the you just vouchers ever forever for the
Like-
speedrun community.
Speaking of shoutouts, let's try to get some done now so we can get out of here as quickly as possible. Definitely join the Rush Cyberfunk speedrunning community. Speedrun.com/BRC, and there should be links to pretty much everything you need on that page, including the Discord.
I'll just give shoutouts to the BRC community. Pretty cool people. Hopefully they enjoyed the bingo showcase.
I also want to mention, if you want to get into this game but you don't really see yourself running any percent, because any percent is kind of a tough pill to swallow for some people, absolutely give Randomizer a shot. This game is supported in Archipelago for some
Yeah,
reason.
Randomizer's so good. It's
It's
not
so good in this
officially
game.
in Archipelago yet, but like there's like an alpha version of the randomizer, and it's genuinely really good.
Yeah, there's an update for it recently. It's still getting actively developed, and we do randos in the Discord pretty regularly. It's a great time.
Yeah, play
And then
random,
on top of that,
play
there's like a
bingo.
bunch of other categories like all graphs, all characters, 100% glitchless.
There's-
No.
I mean, yeah, there's also any percent glitchless, so like if you're seeing these zips and you're like, oh, that looks ridiculous, that looks too hard for me, you don't need to do them. You can play any percent glitchless instead.
Yeah, it's not even that much longer.
Yeah, it's only like an extra like half hour. That's not that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a game that looks like this, an extra half hour is not that bad.
It sounds like a lot, but it's still only like an hour and a half run. It's not that bad.
I still can't believe Ness still needs more rep. I don't remember the rep requirement to unlock this, but
I didn't think it was this bad, but
Maton is ridiculous.
I
Yeah.
think
That's why this
okay.
is in the center.
I think
And
the
that's
thing
also why nobody
is,
has gotten it yet. Sorry, go on.
I feel like maybe Ness just. Oh, do you not need to do them in order? Okay, never mind. There you go. Finally has enough rep to do the score battle, which is still a 60-minute auto scroller. So yeah, this square is very committal.
So
60-minute auto-scroller.
Yep.
60
And really, oh, 60 minutes, 60 second. My bad.
I was about to say,
It's
60
an
minutes is
hour
like our
long.
estimate.
Clearly an hour long.
Yeah, so
Yes,
time
he
will be
could
coming up
possibly
in
fit.
about a minute or so.
Yeah, literally just like right after this score battle, there is one collectible, and that collectible is
Yeah,
like
he needs to just
maybe
collect the
10
graffiti.
seconds.
Yeah. Granted, this graffiti that he has to collect, it does spawn in kind of a troll spot. It's easily one of the more mean graffitis you have to grab after you do a score battle. Oh, it looks like Shovel is also getting to work on it.
We're jamming out a little bit. Yeah, you can dance in this game, by the way.
Yeah, and
It's a
look
good
at that. Bytz showing off maze and forklift certification.
Y'all
See
need
if he
check
wants
out-
to show any polos.
Y'all need to check out the Slop Crew mod, by the way. I think it was already mentioned, but like, seriously. That's not
Doesn't
Slop
Slop Crew has support for like the custom models?
Yes,
some
or
of
does
them,
it
yeah.
not? Okay.
Yeah, I'll say they've added the feature to where you don't need to download the models anymore. You can see
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
any models now. They also have their fun little activities. There's an active score battle scene in Slop Crew if you're interested in score battling.
But that is time, by the way. Sorry for blanking on that a little.
A little abrupt, but yeah.
Yeah.
GG's everyone. I'm gonna let them know that I'm gonna move everyone back into this channel, and then they can all get their shoutouts in and everything.
GG's to everybody. Please check out this game on sale right now.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Hello.
Good games.
Good game.
Jeez.
That
I'm
bingo
so
and all.
mad.
Crazy.
I don't have any questions. I didn't take any notes during the thing for questions to ask you.
The posthumous
But
bingo.
I just want to
Posthumous.
I just want to ask Ness.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The clip you just gave up.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I learned it like 5 minutes before we started, and committing to it was a really bad idea because I couldn't do it. So
That's.
Oh, no.
It's really hard, though, so it makes sense.
There are a lot of bingo specific strats, especially with some
Yeah.
of the zips that like
Yeah.
you either know them or you don't. So
that was just one I didn't know, but I tried. That's really all I could do.
You're a soldier.
It's hard. I was a believer for sure. I was like, it's gonna be this
Yeah.
attempt, and then it was.
I went
it's gonna
through
be
the
this
wall.
attempt.
Like I got there, but I didn't know where to go from there. So
Yeah.
I had to eat it.
I
That's
showed
okay.
it to him once before the game because I knew that it'd be on the board, and I sabotaged him.
Yeah.
Wow, evil shovel claws. Wow.
So evil.
So
Whatever.
I can't believe that's why you guys won the last game, and no other reason.
That's true.
Surely.
No, the reason we won the last game is because Full Spray Hideout was on the board, and that's my favorite square in the entire like generator. So
So true.
And I was also Super Shadow.
he was
Are you
also
telling me
Oh,
Big Shiny
yeah.
Bomb isn't your
That's
favorite?
why I
role?
knew it, man. I knew it. I lost Pora and I was like, he switches Super Shadow.
After my 12
That's
attempt at 2 Mellow.
I can't hit the cool shot twice in a row, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta share the glory.
Oh my god.
But everyone in here, that was not even GG's. That was incredible GG's. Do you guys have any shoutouts for anyone or whatever?
I'll let the people who went to a 2-1 first go first.
Yeah, it's the least they deserve.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know if I think there's like one watching. Shout out CBC though.
Yeah, shout out VC. Shout out everyone in the Bomb Rush Discord. Amazing community. I love everyone there. It's so much fun to hang out and just, do runs. And, it's it has a bunch of resources in it, and all the people are so helpful and kind, and yeah.
Please join if you're interested.
Yes, please.
I already spent like 2 minutes plugging that myself as well.
Yeah, we
We like spent a while. We
Preaching
like
to the choir.
I love everyone.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, everyone's amazing.
Yeah.
That's my only real shout out.
Well, you can find us all on Twitch, by the way. Twitch.tv/allrightness, Twitch.tv/shovelclaws, Twitch.tv/itsbytes with a Z for its, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/vaen_LOL. He's not a League streamer, I promise.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
Oh no.
Just laughing very hard. I promise.
After getting super shadowed, I wouldn't blame you for going into
Switching focuses.
I wouldn't blame you for giving up forever. Yeah, I mean, I worked really hard on this bingo. Like, a lot of this was a passion project with me and Ninja Cookie, who made the mod that we play with for this bingo. So, big shout out to Ninja Cookie for developing the bingo mod. And big shout out to everyone who decided to join. I kind of threw this idea in our bingo randomizer channel that we have for playing random games of bingo and randomizer. So thanks to everyone joining up. Thanks to Helix and Dark for commentating, and then everyone who played today. It was fun. I love this game's bingo. It's so good.
Kind of remarkable that
bingo.
we got 6 people together at the same time. Technically 7 because Limey ended up hosting this. So
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask to host this game. JPEG was just like, "You're on this. You're on it right now. I trust you."
Yes.
And it worked out. Well,
Anyway,
yeah,
I figure we should probably get the heck out of here so that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we can get the heck
marathon
out of here.
We can move on to the next run. So thank you all so much for having us bring it out of your hair.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Yeah, goodbye,
Let's go,
everyone.
bingo.
Goodbye forever. Even though I'm gonna stay here.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bye-bye.
Shut up.